Woo, hey everyone, this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live. This is our Sunday morning drive time video. It's our early morning here in Vietnam, and I just want to say God bless everybody out there, and good evening to everybody in America. Good morning to everybody in Europe and wherever you are, guys. So it's a great time to be alive. Hey, we're going to see that in October, we're going to see absolutely the crypto markets are going to explode, and we're going to see everything going up, guys. You know, this month has been kind of a Debbie Downer month, and that's to be expected, and that's to be projected. We all projected that, and we all knew that it was going to be a pretty bad month overall in September. So guys, with that being said, you know, it's almost over. It's time to start to celebrate because October is here and everything is looking pretty positive, guys. So with that being said, let's jump into the content right now. So we can see that, you know, most of this September has been Debbie Downer. We've had the regulation FUD from Gary Gensler. We've had the China FUD that's been going on, and it's come out 2 or 3 times. We've had, you know, 2 flash crashes, and we've had a lot of you know, turbulence over September, and we've seen a lot of paper hands, and we've seen a lot of newbies get washed out of the system. So that's what the whales want. The whales have been manipulating the market down. They do that every time, all the time, and it's just a pretty commonplace here in the crypto space. So you guys just have to don't panic and just see it through. And you know, the key here is you need to have diamond hands. You need to be patient, and you need not to panic, guys, because this is a great time to be alive. And you know, crypto is set to absolutely explode in October, and I'm seeing some really interesting setup for Dogecoin. We're going to jump into that. We're also seeing some other information that's coming out from Elon Musk that's showing that he's really supporting the crypto and the crypto space. So this is really a great time to be alive, guys. So let's jump into the content without further delay. And guys, don't forget to show the YouTube algorithm that you love this content and you love the OG. And the only way you can do that is by smashing the likes. Smash the likes right now, guys. You know you want it. So let's get it, guys. And don't forget to subscribe, UIB. Subscribe, UIB. In the house, guys. So first piece of news that I want to bring to you is, if you take a look at this chart, you can see this is a Dogecoin chart with the BTC pair. And you can see that, you know, we've basically gone in this direction. So if you guys can see, this is the BTC chart, and we can see that we've basically gone in this direction. So I really think that, you know, now that we've hit the bottom here, we're going to start to take off, and it's going to be, we can see Dogecoin going up very parabolic, guys. So that's where I think that Dogecoin is going to go, and I think that we're definitely going to be ending the year with, you know, $1 to $2. I'm still pretty optimistic. We've got a lot of things coming out, and you know, other stuff that's going on right now is, you know, Elon Musk will always have the support of the Doge community. And, you know, Elon Musk is one of the biggest fans and one of the biggest proponents of Dogecoin right now. You know, he's been pretty quiet of late because he's got Gary Gensler on the SEC breathing down his neck. And he's got to be really careful about what he's saying and how he's saying it, because, you know, he can get in trouble with Gary. So, you know, that's one of the main reasons why we're seeing that Elon's being pretty quiet. But Elon also agrees that, you know, one of the main things that that's really important for Dogecoin is that the fees come down and the speed increases. And we've had that update already, but with the update, it's fine and dandy to have the update, but we need more and more of the nodes to be updated with the new software, and you know, that's not happening. So, you know, we need to have more of deployment of the new nodes on the network to make things happen faster and smoother. And once those fees come down and once the speed increases, we're going to see much more utility for Doge, and it's going to be a fantastic time to be alive, guys. So guys, with that being said, let's jump into some more content. And guys, don't forget to smash the likes, subscribing, and if you're watching a live stream, don't forget to give super chats to the channel. Hey, here, it's a glorious day here in Asia. It's in Vietnam. It's Sunday here, Sunday morning. It's hot. The sun's just come out. It's shining on my face, so I'm probably going to get sunburned while doing this video. So some other big stories coming in now. It's you know, pertaining to the U.S. It's now or never. The U.S. has to prepare itself for digital currency, and you guys can see that, you know, China is well ahead of the game when it comes to CBDC, and you know, the U.S. does not even have a plan. And if the U.S. doesn't prepare and roll out its digital currency soon, you know, U.S. is going to become a digital backwater, and we're seeing that more and more, guys. That the U.S. really needs to just get their act together. They're too busy focusing on creating regulations to stop the crypto revolution. You know, we got Gary Gensler, we got the angry granny, and we got Yellen the felon, and they're just too focused on putting the kibosh on there. And the other thing is we have now Armstrong, the CEO of Coinbase, now moving on over to the dark side to be the so-called friend and consultant for the SEC. So, what do you guys think about that? I mean, sure, his agenda is he wants to make sure that they take the spotlight off Coinbase and put it on other exchanges, guys. So, I don't know. You think it's going to be good? I mean, it may help to demystify the whole crypto space for the SEC. But I always thought that Gary Gensler, coming from MIT and having a blockchain background, that he would understand it more than anyone. But it seems that he doesn't, or he's pretending he doesn't, because his motives are different, because it's pay to play. And we got Yellen, the felon, who's been paid off by Citibank millions of dollars. So in her position, of course, she's going to support the paymasters, Citibank and other banks, to put the kibosh on crypto. And that's what we're seeing. And I think, some of this regulation, the infrastructure bill, is really not good, guys. So America just needs to giddy up, stop focusing on, making life difficult for people. This whole new banking reporting, if you have more than $600 flowing through your account, that they have to report to IRS. I mean, come on, guys, wake up, smell the coffee. It's not good, guys. So other stuff that's happening right now in the crypto space, a third of all El Salvadorians actively using a Shiva wallet, President Berkel claims. So this is really good news. So this, El Salvador becoming the first country where crypto has become legal tender. So we see a third of all citizens are adopting that, and the adoption rate is going to increase, and that's just good for crypto. And that's why I really think that we're going to see October, the crypto markets are absolutely going to explode, and things are going to go uppity up, and things are going to get crazy, guys. So you guys just have to buckle up and wait. And we're seeing that, Shivo is not a bank, but it took less than 3 weeks, and it now has more users than any bank in El Salvador, and is moving faster to more. So you can see that the adoption rate for the Shivo wallet, or Bitcoin, in El Salvador, there's more people who have downloaded the Bitcoin wallet than there are people that have bank accounts in El Salvador. So it's really good that you can see that the bankless are now having control of their own financial future and financial world through crypto. And that's what crypto is here. Crypto is an enabler. It's not a disabler like Gary Gensler and everybody on the Hill want to make everyone believe that, it's nefarious and it's really a bad thing. So, guys, I really think that, just give it some time. We're going to see a lot of regulation right now because it's new. Crypto is coming to the forefront. So, but within a year from now, you're going to see that the rhetoric and the China FUD and the regulation FUD, it's all going to die down, because at some point the governments are going to have to just capitulate and realize that it's here to stay, guys. So some other news that's coming out right now is we can see that Indonesia will not ban cryptocurrencies like China ministry says as crypto trade source. So that's really good, because in Indonesia, the Indonesians are pretty crypto savvy, pretty tech savvy. I mean, most of their communication is by Twitter over there. And this is really good news for Indonesians, that they can rest assured that they're not going to see a crypto ban like China. So the Indonesian government says, sure, there's going to be some regulations, to control, nefarious transactions over crypto. And I think it's a good thing. Some regulation is good, but too much regulation is bad, because when you over-regulate an industry, what happens is you kill the industry. And we can see that with this whole infrastructure bill. We're going to see more and more blockchain innovation moving offshore, and it's going to cost jobs, and it's going to cost taxes in the long run. So it's less regulation is good. Sure, we need some regulation to protect ourselves, but the other thing is we got this whole Cardone Summit happening right now. So I don't know if you guys are aware of it. You can actually go to the summit.cardano.org, and you can join live. And there's a lot of discussions, a lot of partnering is coming right now. So one of the big announcements coming out of the summit is Cardano is partnering with American telecom services Dish. And what they want to do is they want to use the blockchain to verify users and IDs and this and that. So it's really good that the blockchain is becoming a use case for user verification. So this is really good. So, this is a huge deal for Cardano. And we can see that that's one of the reasons why we're seeing Cardano price moving right now, is because of all these announcements and all these partnerships that are coming out during the summit. So if you guys have time right now, jump on over to the summit. you can join live, get in there, and see what's going on. Particularly if you're a Cardone holder, you want to see what's going on. There's a whole bunch of announcements and partnerships that are coming out. So it's really good news. So let's jump into the market caps right now. So you can see that the total market cap is 1.899. So it's basically, we can see that for the most part, the market cap is stagnant. We're seeing that a lot of the coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, the top coins are all pretty static today. We're seeing, the volumes are so. So let's take a look at the Fear and Greed Index. Right now, the Fear and Greed Index is at 27, and that's down just a little bit from where we were yesterday. Nothing to really worry about. Remember, always do the opposite of what the whales are doing. So this is still a huge opportunity, a huge buying opportunity, and absolutely we're going to see that October, the cryptos are going to absolutely explode, guys, and it's a great time to be alive. I really think it's just going to be huge, guys. Let's take a look at the Dogecoin price right now. You can see that Dogecoin right now is trading around. Let me move the chart out of the way. So you can see that Dogecoin is basically going sideways right now. It's at 2057, and it's just on my support line at 2059. So it's almost exactly at the support level. I think we're going to see Dogecoin and all the cryptos just going sideways for the balance of the day. I don't think too much is going to happen. The manipulators and the whales they're not going to create any more China FUD because they realize that didn't have the impact that they were expecting. So I think they're going to back off from that, and they're probably going to sit back and relax and think of another strategy how to scare the retail investors out of their coins. But it's not working this time because the more retail investors are becoming more and more savvy. They're hodling, and even institutions are hodling like never before. So we can see that 93% of all the Bitcoin has not moved in September, and we can actually see that the on-chain data is saying that we have more outflow of Ethereum, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and other cryptos off exchanges to wallets, and people are just diamond handing it, guys. So this is a great time to be alive, and this is really what we want because as more and more people hold their coins, it means that there's less chance of a huge crash in the crypto because you can't crash something that nobody's trading. So it's really a good time to be alive, guys, and I wouldn't panic too much. And, going back to this whole Plan B thing, I think that we're really set up really good for October to see $63,000 coming in. And, if you go back and watch my other videos, there's clear evidence that we're going to see a huge bull run coming in October. And October is going to be a huge month for crypto, guys. So, we've only got a couple more days, 4 more days before September is over. So, there might be one last attempt by the whales to manipulate the markets to drive Bitcoin down to 38,000. So let's take a look at Bitcoin in the house. So if you look at Bitcoin on the weekly chart right now, Bitcoin is trading at $42,288, and we're well below the 21-day EMA, which is in of itself a very bearish indicator. It's not good. If we look at Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart, it's trading at 42,578. Remember, this is a Binance chart. The other was a BitMEX chart. So you can see that there's a little bit of slippage there, but that's normal. Different exchanges have different slippage rates because that's how they make the money on the slippage, right? And it can be anywhere from 1% to 3% depending on the exchange. So you can see that right now Bitcoin has broken out of this white trend line. So I think we're going to see not a V-shaped recovery, but we're going to see an S-shaped recovery. So we're going to probably go up, go down a little bit, and then we're going to start pumping away. But October is going to be really huge for Bitcoin. I know it, you know it. So guys, just buckle up. Let's take a look at Ethereum in the house. Ethereum right now, it's down 2873, and we had a little bit of some profit taken here. We can see that here that we on the 4-hour we had about a 1.74% dip in the last 4 hours. So, but we're still above our support line at 2800. So just keep an eye on that. But I think that once again we're going to see October absolutely explode for crypto. So all you have to do is just sit back, relax, and wait for the pumpage to come, guys, because we're going to see some huge pumpage. Cardano as well is now trading at $2.24. And like I said, most of the cryptos are going to be going sideways, going to be range bound, a very narrow range until we get to Monday, and we'll see how they react with the broader markets when they open. So if we can see some positive territory for the broader markets, we'll definitely see crypto start to pump. And then once September's over, we're going to see some serious pumpage, guys. So it's going to be really huge. We're seeing that Solana right now is trading at $130, and it's well below our $140 line in the sand. So that becomes resistance. So just, people are still saying that Cardone has a good chance to 30x. So like I said, just don't worry about September. Wait till October. If nothing is moving by the middle of October, then then we'll talk about on the video a different kind of game plan and how we can maximize profits from there. But I believe that October is going to be absolutely huge. Also, Avalanche is down right now. Avalanche is trading at $65, and it's giving off about 4.34%, guys. So don't panic. Let's jump into markets real quick. So right now we can see that the total market cap is 1.89 trillion and the total volume is 69.08 billion. So the volumes are really light today. Bitcoin dominance has come up again, so more people are selling alts and moving it into Bitcoin. So that's not a good sign, but hopefully in October things will start to move. So let's take a look at the prices overall. So we can see that you can see pretty much everything is kind of flatline because of percentage drops are minimal. Bitcoin, once again, is at 42,279, slightly up. Ethereum is at $2,876, and that's down slightly, almost 1%. ADA is down almost 1%, $2.25. And the BNB is at 344, and that's down 2.3%. And Solana is at $130, that's down almost 5.5%. So Doge is down 1.87%, and that's at 20.059. So as long as Doge stays above 20 cents, you guys don't have anything to worry about. So from that perspective, it's not a bad day, guys. Things are not looking too bad. And don't forget to follow me on my Twitter, guys. We've got 2,346 followers. Follow. And don't forget to tell the YouTube algorithm that you love this content like I love you guys. Smash that like sign right now, guys. Subscribe, BYB. And go to each and every one of my videos. I've got a description down there. Become Patreon members, guys. Do it right now. And support the channel and buy the channel a coffee. Remember, all the channels and all the coffees, they go to charity here in Vietnam. And become channel members, guys. And don't forget to check out my merch. And do not forget to check out my wife's channel, Zen Music Addict, guys. Go right there, subscribe, BYB. And check out the merch, guys. We got hats, we got t-shirts, we got hoodies. Do it right now, guys. And guys, my favorite item of all the merches, the Mug is full of happiness, full of joy, full of hope, guys. So this is the OG in the house, the Ric Flair of crypto. Woo! The Ice Baby of crypto saying, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. I'm working for you. So Dogecoin the Moon, guys. I'll see you in the next one. All right.